Hello everyone, and welcome back to the OR. Today we have a patient that has presented to the OR with numerous symptoms, including intestinal upset, excessive flatulence, excessive gas, and bloating. I have already looked at the skin of the patient and looked over the patient's exterior fairly well. The patient doesn't have any signs of external distress. So I think we are going to have to perform surgery to see what is going on internally. The patient has already been prepped and is under a general anesthesia. So let us begin. Now, I did notice one thing externally right here. We have a small growth, and I think first things first, we need to try to get rid of that growth. Let's see how well that's on there. Seems to be on there fairly well. We may have to take just a bit of skin to get rid of this growth. I'm going to try to take as little as possible. There we go. All right, let's see if we can gently remove this. It's really on there. I took a little more tissue than I wanted to, but we need to have this growth sent and have a biopsy done of it to make sure it is not cancerous. And sometimes when you do that, you have to take a little more tissue than you want to. But as I always say, tissue will grow back. Okay. There we go. We got it. As you can see, it is a very strange growth indeed. So we will definitely want to have that biopsied. We'll put that right over here. And let's continue on with our surgery. Now I'm going to move some of my tools out of the way so we have plenty of room here. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to have to split the patient. And I hate having to split the patient, but in a situation as this, with the digestive system being so deep inside the patient, there is really no way around it other than splitting the patient. So we're going to try to make a nice clean cut. And now we are going to split the patient slowly. Now you notice we do have some bleeding. That's okay. There we go. This is unusual. Very unusual. So the digestive system of this patient is right here. And you notice there is some type of growth in there. Or not, maybe not a growth, but maybe a blockage of some type. That should be clean right from one end of the patient to the other, as that is the digestive system. So we're going to remove this blockage and again have a biopsy performed of this material here. It doesn't look cancerous to me. It looks like some type of intestinal clog, and it's unusual that it coincides with the growth that was on top of the patient here. So I think the best thing to do would be, let's get take a little more tissue here. There is going to be some bleeding. There's no way around it. We'll try to keep the patient from bleeding too much. However, there is no way around some blood loss in this situation. Let's see if we can bring that down. Now, okay. There's a small piece, but there is more blockage in there. There we go. So you can see this would definitely cause some intestinal discomfort. For sure. I'm just going to go back through here and make sure there's nothing else. Oh, it looks like we've got it. Nice. All right, so let's take the other half of the patient and we will do the same. Okay. This doesn't want to come out in one big chunk. It's going to come out in numerous small chunks, and that's okay. So I missed it earlier, but there is actually a very small growth on the bottom of the patient, and we actually need to remove that, as I think that, like I said, just like with the top of the patient, coincides with the intestinal problems. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. Oh yeah. Can you see all that growth in there? Or blockage? Let's see. You can clean that passage. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got the rest right here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Looks like that digestive system is all clear now, and I'm sure our patient will feel much, much better. So we will prepare the patient for suture. And these small pieces here, this external growth and this blockage, we will send all of those for biopsy. I want to thank you so much for watching our surgery today. I love having you in the OR, learning about surgery. I hope that you will hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll always know what type of surgery we are performing next. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you like what I do, show me a little love by hitting that like button for me. I'll see you in the next surgery. Thank you.